Tanzania. Want to hear a fun fact about Tanzania? Let's do it. Credits go out to website foreign.com and writer Max D. Knight. A fun fact about Tanzania is, over here, a gentleman named Freddie Mercury was born here. He's born in this island called Zanzibar. And nowadays, Zanzibar is a part of Tanzania. So, technically speaking, Freddie Mercury is Tanzanian. That's quite interesting. I'm not going to lie. But with Freddie Mercury, if you don't know who this guy is, Freddie Mercury is the lead singer to a band called Queen. And with Queen, I know what I know about Queen in proximity to my sister. My sister growing up during her teenage years, she was very big on Queen. So through that, I know Freddie Mercury and the rest of the gang. But to me, after seeing this fun fact, I feel like I've heard of this already. I wasn't quite sure from where, but maybe it might be because of my sister. I don't know, just off of just hearing her, when she was growing up, being a big fan of Queen and Freddie Mercury and the rest of his gang. So maybe that's where I've been, remembering it from. But yeah, this goes back to something that you're gonna hear me say a lot is when it comes to internationality, anybody can be from anywhere, to be quite honest with you. Like, nationality is on one side of the spectrum and ethnicity is on another side of the spectrum. And as we progress through time, international migration has become more and more of a thing. So nationality and ethnicity have become more and more separated. They tell two different stories. And I feel like United States of America is the best example of that. There's so many different faces here in the United States, and we all classify as American, but our ethnicities may or may not be the same. But at the end of the day, we still come together as people representing the United States of America. So for me, in my family, my ethnicity goes outside of the United States of America. But for me, you would be able to say my nationality is United States of American, but my ethnicity goes into the Caribbeans, and it goes into Guyana. And even with Guyana, that's its own nation with its own ethnic background. And with there, it's a little bit of overlap as well between Afro communities and Indo communities. So nationality is basically more of like your immediate story to be told from when you were born. This is where you came into the world at. But then with ethnicity, it kind of tells the history about who you are and where you're from a lineage point of view. And from there, you can combine the two and make your own combo of a story that's unique to you. So with Freddie Mercury and him being from Tanzania, it definitely sounds out of place. Like, it sounds like something that you wouldn't expect. But then again, at the same time, me already knowing like nationality and ethnicity are not the same thing, they tell two sides of a story in regards to making up a person and who they are today. And both are valuable stories into understanding why or who a person is. So after hearing about Freddie Mercury being from here, it's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna know if he knows Swahili, because with me, I wanna learn Kiswahili. So with Tanzania and Kenya, be prepared to see me a lot, because when I visit, I'm looking to learn some Kiswahili. But yeah, I wonder if he knows Kiswahili. But yeah, that's a cool fact, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I also know with Elon Musk's nationality is South African. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting nationalities in comparison to ethnic background combinations that give you outcomes that you wouldn't expect. So it's like, yeah, like we're all from somewhere at the end of the day. But yeah, that's what comes with international migration and traveling and exploring the world. We all get born in different places, so it makes for a cooler world. It makes for a world with more surprises, with more interesting stories to be told. So I'm all for it, to be honest with you. So yeah, give it up for Tanzania.